On that note, good morning. I had to let the menu music go through. I always love that song. It's a great one. Welcome back. Playing some good old Kenshi. I did play some more of this last night. Trying to grind out some of the combat levels, really. And also, possibly, changing locations might be occurring as well. I kind of want a more central location than where we were going. It was a little too far south. Especially considering all these factions now have caravans and there's trade caravans and stuff like that. I kind of want more of a central location. So we're going to scout that out a little bit more. But we'll have moved here. I did also recruit another individual for our cause. This naked man. Well, not naked, but almost naked man. Oblum. Mr. Oblum here is going to be another one of the fighters. Really, he's just a meat bag right now. I really just need him around so that I can continue to level up Axiom, and he can continue to get more combat levels, because currently he is at 17 strength, 51 toughness, 30 dexterity, 30 in katanas, which is important. That increases the amount of damage you do with a certain weapon, so you have to use those certain types of weapons to level up that weapon. And then in a 30 in combat melee attack and 39 in melee defense. So pretty good, actually. Where we are currently is that area that I was talking about yesterday, where I typically start a base at, down here. The reason why I came back here is because it's a good grind location for combat levels, and I was actually out-leveling the enemies in the areas down south. I was actually becoming too strong. So, yeah, I went way south. There were a whole lot of different places down that way. But this area it wasn't enough for me, so I had to come back up here and fight some different ones. So there are a couple different enemies in this area that I do normally fight, and I can show you because we're actually going to go do that. We're going to fight them. They are down here in this little camp here. That is the Band of Bones, and the Band of Bones are a roaming... well, in vanilla, I think are they roaming in vanilla? I can't remember now. Too many mods installed to say. But there's an elite camp here called the Exile Camp, and you can kind of grind levels, combat levels in here, because they're all very skilled, and they don't rob you for the most part. And also, the mod adds a couple different Sten factions. Sken. Yeah. Skek. Oh my goodness, where's my head today? You know what I mean. I think I got Sten from that. Yeah. Why am I not remembering? Shek. Jeez. Shek. Blah. The Shek, couple different Shek bandit factions. One being the Berserkers. Crawl's Chosen is the other one. And these guys, Band of Bones, are the next one. They're fairly good at combat. These are the guys that I typically try to level up off of. But I probably should be fighting Berserkers. These guys aren't actually as good as they used to be. They're still pretty good. There is a 10k cat bounty in here. Where is he? He's in there somewhere. Let's see him right now. I don't see him. Weirdly. Could be in there. Maybe he's on one of the beds? Ah, there he is. Tora the Fearless. 10k. The Czech Kingdom. We might actually come back here to beat this person and recruit them. I do have the mod installed that allows me to recruit prisoners. So instead of handing in that bounty, I might recruit them instead. Typically what I do when I want to combat forces, I'll go around and fight berserkers and beat them up and then bring them back and recruit them. Because they're all very highly skilled already. So there's hardly any reason not to do that. It's a little cheese, but you can't do this in vanilla, is the thing. It's all mod. In vanilla, you have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is this way. Eventually one of these guys is going to run out on me. Oblum's going to stand there. And Oblum will also get combat levels from this. But the big thing being is toughness as well. He's only got 4 right now. And Axiom's got 51 toughness, which is much higher than theirs even. He got his butt kicked quite a lot, actually. And he can handle quite a bit of stress now, as far as the combat goes. There's a dust storm that's lowering my stats currently. Certain weather effects have certain debuffs. You can buy clothing that helps with that. What's my button again? I had it down. We're toggling the UI again. F7. That's what it is. There is a couple combat animation mods installed as well. That changes up how combat looks. Just a bit. Oh, I did give Axiom a Nodachi as well. Oblum is using my old katana. And it's a good opportunity to level up our medic skill. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna heal this person. Heal. This is pretty much what I normally do. Just beat them up, heal them up, and leave their gear on them. Unless they had something crazy, there's just no reason to take their gear. Typically they run out here to get their allies. I'm surprised they're still in there. We'll run down there, see if we can get another one. I have to get a little bit closer this time. I'm going to give Axiom a bigger weapon eventually. One of the heavy weapons. I just want his dexterity up. That determines how fast you swing a weapon. And the only way to really increase that is to swing a lighter weapon. Yeah. Attack him with light weapons. Axiom's hands are so big that a Nodachi is like is a normal katana. Yeah, this guy's as big as I am. He's huge. Good. Well, took hardly any damage. That's how good Axiom is these days. Oh, and base-wise, so where I was thinking was, I actually think we should be I actually do think we should be in Shem somewhere. Somewhere near. I've never been over in this area as far as making a base. And I think that might be the better location than down here. It's really far away. And I was thinking, I think I found a couple better places, particularly in this area, which is just really far south. I'd like to be a little bit more central, if possible. That's probably where we're going to be. We'll go take a look later. And Shem is actually pretty close to this guy, so it should be okay. This way station. Although it's quite a run. And that nomad camp is there. You got some levels, not bad. You'll be fine. Alright. He's gonna have to heal. Why don't we start making our way over that way? We'll run to Squin. We'll rest there. That's how we'll do it. Do a quick save, just in case. As there are skin spiders out here. I think that might be one right there. Nope. That is Shet Kingdom. Never mind. Alright. 2 Squin. Off we go. A couple other ways to level up combat is to follow a patrol and go with them. So you got allies then to fight with. Only problem with patrols though is that they won't heal you. So yeah. You kind of have to look after yourself if you're with them. So you might want to take somebody who's at least decent in combat before you do that. I was going to leave him, but the reason why I want to take him is because he needs to level up his athletic skill. Does need a level up. He's leveling up pretty fast. Alright. In we go. Oh, what? Oh. You're challenging me to a duel? Let's find a bar to stay in. This one. Over here. Do we need food? Not really. I think we're good on that. Alright, you get into a bed. Oh, much cheaper here. The beds over at the way station are 200 cats. Alright, these guys need to rest up. Then we'll head towards the area where I'd like to stay at. So we'll have to go through here. Go towards the way station. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, dust bandits walking through town? Weird. Why are they able to do that? I guess they're not hostile yet. Do we have a bounty on here? They do. What are they? And so does that one. There's a lot in here with band. Oh my god. Hold up. Get down there. Olim's gonna stay. Although he should get involved in this. You know what? He needs to get involved in this. This is his level. You should be able to take him. You know, he's slightly injured. They don't seem to care. Weird. How strange. They usually do. We go towards the gate, is it because we're inside the town? Are they smart enough not to attack people inside the town? It might be. Usually dust bandits throw themselves up against these gates. I'm just surprised they walked through there. I guess they're not at war. Oh. Looks like they did. It's like that's what it was. Bring it on. Ow. Boy over there's getting whacked. It's okay. It'll increase his toughness. He'll get stronger. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of them then. Wait, they take my bounties? What are they doing? No, they did. They took all the bounties. Oh. Well, I'm taking some of this then. You can't stop me. I'm getting something out of this. Didn't realize they would do that. Alright, get up there. You need to take this stuff to a store. Not convenient, an armor store. That'll work. Alright, you take all of this crap. A lot of different armor in here. A medium grade would be great instead of this long coat. Which is this? Could totally afford that. Wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be bad. I mean, this long coat is really good. It does help melee defense by a lot. But it is light. It's not medium. This thing. Are they all standard grade? I guess yes. Besides that. Mine's standard. High grade. Not bad. I can give whatever I don't use to open them. Yeah, probably will buy one of these plate jackets. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Give us to open them. I only have 2,000 cats though, so we might need to take it easy for a second. Just for a second. Give that other piece to open them. This is pretty much what it normally looks like actually for the plate pants, or the plate look, plate jacket look. Although I know there's plate jacket pants. Trade with him. There you go. We've got some armor. I mean, a little, not a lot, but it's some. Better than nothing. That guy might be stuck in the endless loop of taking a prisoner back now, unfortunately. Good old classic AI does that sometimes. That'd also help his stats out, actually. Who's this? Oh, Nomads. Nomads came to buy, I think. Can't afford that. Oh, never mind, they don't have any money. Thought the economy changes were supposed to help with that. I probably should install a pocket change mod. Probably what I should do. Too many people wandering around without any money. Shops aren't the problem, it's just people not having any money. More nomads. Bunch of goat. That's a lot of goats. What are you doing with all those goats? Those are starving bandits? Hungry bandits. Yeah, same thing. Any penalties on them? Probably not. A few. Nothing substantial. I'm not gonna go attack them because the Shek will just take them. I'll just take my bounties right out from under me. He's actually all healed up. We'll stay here till morning. And then we'll keep moving. That, I think, is Dust Bandits? It is. Thought they had camps around. This is why the starter zone is a pretty nice little area to grind in. A lot of roaming Dust Bandits who are decently good at combat. But it's faster to level up combat skills against tougher enemies. Especially skills like toughness, which is a very important stat. Keeps you from dying, basically. Does a lot of things, really. Damage resist, martial arts damage, chance to resist stealth knockouts, toughness to current XP rate, knockout time, how long you're knocked out for, wound deterioration, how fast you heal, mana damage it takes to stagger you. Yeah, all that things. Very important stat. So you kind of want to get your butt kicked a lot. I know some people would be like, oh, well, you know, why would you want to fight enemies that, you know, beat your butt, but you have no way to actually level up your combat skill? Well, you could just set your character to block only, which means they'll only block. And plus they'll also gain a 20 to their melee defense skill when you do that. So you'll level up their block skill, but also get your butt kicked because you're obviously going to lose. So you'll level up your toughness. It'll make it harder for you to get knocked down, and you'll level up your defensive skill, which means it'll be harder for them to kill you. And then you get good at attacking. So, yeah, it just takes time. Just takes time. Alright, I think we're ready to get going here. I think the only thing we really have to worry about is Dust Bandits. I'm not really worried about them. We'll leave it around 4 in the morning. And then we'll keep going. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Then we'll head on over to this way station. It's going to be very dark for a little bit. And Oblum is going to be a bit slower. I'm very fast. Actually, you know what? I probably should slow Axiom down, actually. Let's have him follow Oblum. So that they're together. And he's still leveling up his running by doing this. It's the old swamplands over there. These aren't bad areas to set up either. I do believe I actually set up on one of these hills at one point. Might have been over here actually. Somewhere in here. It's close to the Squin. Actually, might have been over here. Yeah, usually you want to set up close to a town. May not make much sense to set up a town next to a town, but safety in numbers, you know? Plus you also get more traders that way. More trade caravans come your way as a result of that. And there's also local patrols. So I do have a mod on that actually lets me set up patrols for my own towns. Oh, there's some dust bandits. Wait, no, these are starving bandits. You think we could take these guys? Maybe. They're gonna chase us for a bit. Just keep running. Dude, the sun just came up. Where are we going here, gents? Might have been easier to go the other way. I don't know where they're going. This is strange. Where are we going? AI sometimes doesn't know where it's going. Has no idea. This might be too many for my guys. I mean, I know Axiom's really good at fighting, but might be a lot for him. Does do a lot of damage though. These guys are completely unprotected. I'm going to just block. Yeah, that 20% boost, that 20 flat 2 defense helps out a lot. Just over there defending, yeah. Okay, never mind, Axiom can take these guys. I thought he could, but... Oh, he's down. Okay, maybe too many now. Although the more hurt they get, the less their stats are. That same could be said about Axiom, but Axiom hurts a lot more. Hits for a lot harder. Oh, are you still alive? There we go. Oh, hello. Traders? A trade cowboy? Yeah, it is. That wasn't so bad. Alright, go the right way this time, yeah? Go to follow him. Where are you going? You could have gone that way. Oh, there's a road. Kind of. No, not really a road. Not quite. These stats are looking really good. I like it. Just thinking about the last squad I had Axiom in that squad too. And he was so strong. I think most of his stats were pretty close to, like, they were 90s, I believe. And I was just running him around the map, looking for people to fight. And I just remember him casually killing Leviathans for fun. God, it's really crazy how some of these characters can get so strong. Actually, you know what? I do remember this area. This is actually where that outpost was. I set up very close to this one. It may have been on the other side over there or somewhere in here. Can't remember, but it was very close to this area. Funny enough. Hopefully these beds aren't expensive. Hopefully. How is the world state? That is a good question. Some people to recruit into here. And a mercenary. Let's see. Holy Nation, how are they doing? I'm pretty sure everybody's alive. Yeah. All world leaders are alive. Okay. You need companions. Beep. Beep is okay. Agnew? Agnew is dead is false. Oh. Oh, is not alive is false. Seto? There you go. Everybody is just fine. Nothing has changed yet. Nothing I really want. Crossbows are something to get into eventually. Let's go up and heal. These are 200. Oh, damn. A lot of money. Well, that's fine. We gotta heal. We got to heal, man. Rocks Workshop. Yep, the plan is to set up in Sham. Hopefully. If not, I guess Skinner's Rome. Or somewhere up on the cliffs, maybe. But we're just scouting out right now. think we're good. We can run out there. Let's go take a look at Shem again. Maybe we take a look at the upper areas here. Should have enough food for both of us. I hope. I do. That is a slaver camp, I think. It's a blown up camp. Any settlement. There's one up there. It's a blown up camp. I don't recall what that one is. I think one of these rebuilds. I believe. The United Cities gets blown up. They also have resources there. Really pick those up. We're building. Interesting looking area. Not seeing many new. Oh, there's some iron. Copper though? That'll be the question. Someplace with a little bit of everything. Let's go down here. Iron there. Now we're in Shem. Let's see what's over there. Some iron. It's good. Copper nearby. Oh, there's some copper. Oh, there's also beak things. Scary. Forgot beak things were in here. There's not too many over this way. Might have to find someplace new. Oh, there's bar. How is it here? Not great or water or fertility wise. What about over here? Yeah, not great. Guess that makes sense. The deadlands are right there. There's not too many beak things over here. This looks a little bit more fertile. Still not great. Yeah. We'd have to go down into Shem proper, I think. Over here. Oh, there are big things. Not what I'd like to see. Some water and fertility over here. A stone. There is water here. Does that make sense? We don't run right into the hunger bandits. If we can help it. The problem is I don't see any copper resources. I can't. Oh wait, there they are. Let me look in here. This would work. This area would work. Just have to be a little finicky on location. Smuggler's Bar is not too far away either. Let's go see at the what's going on over there. Smuggler's Bar. Oh, weird. There's a blood spider over here? That's strange. Wandered a little far from the forest. Swamplands. And on over there. How's your ethics go? Doing pretty good, actually. Going pretty good. Oh, don't run into that beak thing. That is a beak thing. If you wonder what they look like, yeah, that's what they look like. Yeah, not nice. Not nice creatures. Not nice creatures, and they eat people. Isn't that fun? And they're very fast. Yeah, I know they're in the Deadlands. There's several there. I don't know why they're in the Deadlands. There's like nothing there. Where are the bar guards? At one side. Oh. That will be alright, probably. Maybe. Our cards are not going to help us. It's not good. Or Axiom just cleans house. I don't know. Depends. He might just clean house. I don't know. This is looking pretty close. That armor is helping out a lot. Thing is, he doesn't go down real easy, so don't have to really beat him up to get him to go down. We're really gonna fight until the sun goes down. Oh, there he goes. He might be dead if I don't help him out. Oh, I'm down. Did more just show up? I think they did. They might take my food. Yeah, they did. That's fine. Got nothing else otherwise. I got money enough to buy food. All good. Yeah, he's currently dying. That's not good. Get up, man. How many did he take down? 3? 2? More than I thought he would. Hurt the rest. You're probably gonna be in a coma for a while. Probably be in a coma. So your lights are not on. Where's your power? There's no lights on in this place. You're all just drinking in the dark. Wait, these don't cost anything to use? Oh. Interesting. Cost nothing to use. Wait, now the power's on. Oh, just that's on. As soon as this goes to 0, he won't be in a coma anymore. He'll be just fine. Just helping us out again? 10? It's not bad. Not bad at all. Didn't really give him much XP. Not really worth it. Okay. So we've determined that Shem wouldn't be bad. We could totally set up in here if we wanted to. Now, the big things are going to be a problem, but they're not going to be that bad of a problem. I think we'll be able to run away from them. So, in the meantime... Oh, Dusk Bandit Camp has been wiped out? Okay. So in the meantime, I think we're gonna have to go back to that border zone. Here, where we were. You might be wondering why. That's because, again, there's better combat there. So, and no danger of being eaten is the thing. That's the big thing. So, we're gonna have to run back now. Just wanted to see how that would go. Head on back. Didn't grab any food. Sorry, why? Buy some. Next location. Oh, this was a band, or yeah, it was a bandit camp. Dust bandit camp. Oh wait, this is the one that was wiped out, wasn't it? Bust damage, bleh, bleh. Dust bandit camp 16. Bust, damn it. I think they just picked up and moved though. I don't see any bodies. Those are the guys that were eaten by the beak thing. That could be possible. Damn you, beak things. That's the Deadlands, if you're wondering what the Deadlands are. It's a very interesting location. Where all the robots are. A bunch of flying ones there. Very interesting location. I know we're in the non-exciting zones currently, but that's because we can't go there. I mean, we could totally go there, but we would definitely die. At least Oberlin would, because he's super slow. If we were super fast, we wouldn't have that issue, but because we're not that fast. Oh god, that is big things. Wait, oh geez, there's a few of them around. Why is there so many groups? There's 2 there, and there's 4 on the other side. Okay. 1 beak thing is enough. 4? Not sure about that. We would be food. For sure. I'm feeling adventurous today. Good for you. I love Kenshi. It's an experience, that's for sure. There's no games out there that are really like Kenshi. It's certainly a unique feel to it. I'm really looking forward to Kenshi 2. I really hope they expand the base building in that one. And perhaps deal with the navigation issues. Pathfinding certainly seems to be an issue in these games. But it might, I mean, if it is still an issue, it is what it is, you know? I don't really... Kenshi's not really a game that I expect a certain quality to. Not saying that it's not a good game, it's a great game. But I'm not going to be like, they're a AAA studio, they should be getting out everything, it should be perfect. Yeah, it's not what Kenshi is. I was there when it was an alpha. I was there 3,000 years ago. When it was an alpha. Still have a picture actually from the alpha. I think the last time I played this, I showed that. Can't remember what I did though. It's been a while. Okay, keep running. You got a long way to run, man. You've got a long way to go. I'll get there by nighttime. This might not be a bad spot either. It's right by the right by the swamplands. I bet that's pretty fertile down there. That may not be. It is in the border zone. I'm trying to avoid being in the border zone. Trying. Border zone is just such a good area to set up in. Just a lot of good resources, a lot of area around for you to run to. Some of these other zones just don't have everything in them. It's okay to make mistakes, learn from them, and move on. So true, buddy. So true. Alright, we're gonna have to turn on the OST again. I upped the frequency. That did not do enough, so I'm just gonna turn that on. I do need to get back into our Frank's campaign as well. I'm thinking about that a lot. These are two games that are just going to take a while to get through. The Franks and Kenshi. Interesting combination. Games currently. Might speed this up a little bit. Usually try not to do fastest if I don't want to lose anyone. Sometimes you get on the fast speed, you tend to run into things you don't mean to. Got all the zones back. gonna screw up the running part of this. Just be following him. Who's that? Slavers? Yeah. What I thought it looked like. That is indeed slavers. Go fight these guys down here. Fight. We do need to get some money though, don't we? So maybe instead of them, we'll find either berserkers or crawls chosen to run back into the way station. Get some money. That would be a good idea. You check. Yeah. Those are indeed check. Those are also check. Just seeing if I can't find any patrols. Should be some around. I was going too far. Might be a little too far. So let's check Kingdom. Oh, I check Kingdom patrols out here today. Not seeing many berserkers or crawls chosen. Should be around though.
Yeah.
I don't see any, is that a named warrior? It is. Okay. What are their names? Holy hell, look at that guy's attack. 81? That's crazy. Western Highland? It is. That might be berserkers. That's Crawl's chosen. Okay. That's who we run into. And on down there. Question is, how fast are they? Don't think I'm gonna be able to run them all the way back. We'll just have to pick up what we can off their bodies. If they attack me, maybe they won't. Okay. Thought maybe they would. Apparently they are not hostile. Interesting. They normally are. Wow, they got a lot of bounties on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy. That's a lot of bounty money. They are really strong though. But I think I need them to attack me. Or for me to get this other caravan involved. I don't think it's gonna happen, so I guess we'll have to look for berserkers instead. Can't remember if I ever attacked them unprovoked and that's why they were hostile to me. Just can't remember. I know they're at war with the Shek Kingdom. I do believe the berserker camp is over this hill somewhere. Could just go closer to them. I'm pretty sure the Crawl's chosen and the berserkers do not like each other though, too. Who's that? That might be berserkers there. Might be berserkers. Yeah, weapons out, those are berserkers. The question is, what can I do here? Are they still gonna be, are they fast? 27 athletics, they're pretty fast. We just barely outmatch them in speed. Another group? That's caravan. It'll pull them into the caravan? Maybe? Hello? Bring yourself to me and them over there. Okay, now they're gonna fight them. Oof, ow. Hurt a lot. Oh, my poor boy. Gotta block, man. It's taking a lot of damage. This toughness is going up though. Oh, it is. Heck. I'm gonna take their first aid. Which of their weapons are too big for us, that's the problem. And they're a good amount of money, so we guess we'll just take their gear. Their weapons. Did any of these guys have bounties on them? I didn't even check. Don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, I can see their bodies. It's hard to see them though. It's usually better to fight them in the settlement. So I could have grabbed these fragment axes and sold those instead. It could be a little bit more money than what I got there. That's fine. There's some money here. Junk. Yeah, give me a little bit. Oh, we need food. Oops. Oops. There we go. Can't use their mats, unfortunately. They're too expensive. Might just have to use my bed rag or bedroll. Hopefully. And to watch out for spiders, though, when you camp out here. You rest first. So you're up a little bit faster. A little bit faster. No spiders. That's good. I'm waiting for a spider to come in off screen and kill us. badass. You know, I wonder if they might be closer down to that area. I don't know. That's in the spider plains though. Berserkers are down somewhere this way. Well, let's take a trip down that way. We can take a trip down that way. I know this is spider territory down here. Oberlin, hurry up. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry, man. Should be faster than me. Oh, bone dogs. Hello. Hello, bone dogs. We're too fast for them. Too fast. I could have killed them actually and take their fur. Or their leather, bleh, their skin. Take their skin, sire. No, ruins. Don't think there's anything in this one. I recall. That is a berserker village. I don't recall there being anything in there. There's not. Last stand. Last stand. I think there may have been a bridge here once. Possibly. I don't know if the Grieve Wraith is in this area. Don't know where it spawns. I'm hoping not. Really hoping not. Oh, there they are. Skin spiders, yep. Yep. Those are indeed skin spiders. So they must not be close enough to the berserkers. I thought they were. They are indeed not. Good stuff. We'll want to go back. Head on back over. Cool thing about Kenshi is you can pretty much just do whatever you want. You can spend days just rolling around the map, running around. You don't even have to be good at fighting. Just have to be fast enough to outrun them. And a good way to do that is just to explore the map. And then you can decide what you want to do then. Spiders. I like that. There's the Berserker village, I believe. Yep. Yep. Those are, in fact, Berserkers. You can buy these. Strange. Where is the faction leader? He's in here somewhere. Ghost, is it him? Yeah, it is. Definitely him. Pretty sure I beat and no, I was gonna say I didn't actually beat and recruit him. I beat and recruit someone else at one point. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back to our original grind zone. All right. Again, we do need money at some point. That's kind of the problem. It's a pretty decent money. Last zone, because the ninjas, their blades are only one parallel block. So I can squeeze a few of them in. More of them anyways. This is kind of the problem with this zone though. I kind of ran into this a few times. Is when you make a base here is that you've got multiple different biomes kind of loading in. So I try to stay away from the swamp zone. Because that always takes a while to load. Might be able to run these guys in. Yeah, okay, here they come. See if they follow me. Make sure they stay near me when I do this. Lost. Lost the aggro. Use it again. They really don't want to go up there. I can force them there. Yes, good. Come to me. Ow. Ow. Oblum. Getting smacked around. No, he's in front of the turrets, though. Don't hit me. Good. Oblum got knocked out. That's alright. That is okay. Take their healing. Take their crap. Oh, one of the shinobi's down. Oh, he's good though. Could sell all this crap. Get one of these fragment axes. I bet they sell for quite a bit. Yep, 1,000, 1,400. You, I'm unfortunately gonna have to ditch for the time being. It's still there, good. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I don't believe it should go anywhere. Be careful though. I should trade with Oblum. Give him the Nodachi. Hold on to. I want to do that. So it doesn't just randomly despawn. And there. These fragment axes, even though they're crap, they do sell for a lot. Get smacked down over here? Yeah. I didn't even check to see if they had 8 bounties. Oh well. Don't think any of them do. Oh, this one does. Gonna have to save that one then. First aid him. Make sure he lives. Don't think you can turn in a dead guy? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll save him enough. Yeah, might as well just go the whole way. There we go. Oh. Does this other one have an axe? I think I didn't pick it up, right? Yeah. You do indeed. Alright, then once Obolum is up, it's going to be a bit... He's in a recovery coma. I might just leave him here. Might. Take that by Nodachi. Obolum might put you in a bed. Keep you in a bed while I go turn this bounty in. Pick this guy up. Go turn him in. And so we'll train up Axiom's strength as well. Good, because eventually he's going to be using either the plank or the fragment axe. I just don't know which one yet. Or one of those, what are they called? One of those sun eaters, or I forget what they're called. One of the big weapons, a heavy weapon. Run, man, run. And yeah, this is pretty much Kenshi. I mean, now I'm doing it in a very different way. Again, everybody does it differently. I prefer, since I know most of the map, most of the exploration has kind of gone away for me. I've definitely done a lot of the hard zones. I've been south, a lot of the southern area, a lot of the northern area. I've been up in these areas. I've been, yeah, especially down here. I've definitely gone down here. Actually, the modded faction that I thought I was going to take, remove, they're down here in the Sonorous Dark. They have a little camp down here. So, it's also where all the skin flayers are. Isn't that fun? Go get peeled and peel your skin off. It's a fun zone. Who are you? Nomads. Thought that guy was gonna attack me for a second. Might get better armor here too. Oh, I'm here. Eventually we'll be making our own stuff. That'll be way better than anything these guys will sell. For the time being, we are buying. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. Got a little ahead of myself there. Yeah, I do want to go in there, but hello, Dormammu. I have come to bargain. They eye the body on your shoulders. Here for your reward. Yeah. I am indeed. Come to bargain. Let's see. What do they have? Now, would plate pants be better than what I'm wearing? I wouldn't think so. These are plated drifters leather pants, so they're medium as well. Unless they have a higher grade, which I don't think they do. I doubt that they do. A lot of prototype standards. They do have a high grade plated leather. A couple of those. So this is 1419, 70%, and coverage is right and left leg. 80% cuss resistance efficiency. That's pretty damn good. Now the coverage isn't 100%. I don't know if that's really matters a whole lot. This also doesn't affect my athletics as heavily as this does. Wait, it does. My dodge skill effect is heavy. Yeah, I don't know. This is better though. Yeah, I might be giving these pants to Obolum. Get better shoes. I think they have high grade that I saw last time. I think I saw that. And the plated long boots category. Oh, yep, there they are. There goes my money. The Obolum does need a shirt, I think. Let's see, yeah. You get him a leather shirt. That's a lot of money, though. 9,000 for that leather shirt? Damn. It's more than the pants. Want to hold off on that. Alright, back we go. Back to Obolum. A lot of different zones in this area. There's so much load time. He's actually all done. That's good. There we go. Gardening. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to get you up. Oh well. Oh, one of them got up. They're dead. No way they recovered from that. Oh, I need to give him his gear. Take these. Those. You can have those. Alright, well, hey, that I think is actually where I'm going to stop for today. A little bit shorter stream today. I got a lot of grinding to do, I think. So, I feel like that wouldn't be that enjoyable to watch, so I'm just going to keep moving. I'll be back next weekend at 11 a.m. EST. Not sure we'll be playing. Hopefully I'll have this all grinded out, and then we'll be ready to actually start a base. I'm not sure when that'll be, though. But hopefully soon. So I got a lot of grinding to do this week, and we'll go from there. Hopefully I'll see you all next weekend at 11 a.m. EST. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.